Hi guys, this is Frankie from Frankie's Canine Training. So today what we'll be doing is reacting to one of the wildest dog videos on the internet. We've got irresponsible dog owners, entitled people, out of control dogs, and situations that could have been avoided if people just used a bit of common sense. Now, before we get started, if you're easily offended, this probably isn't the video for you, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. What am I saying? Here's the breakdown. Tune in. This absolutely boils my blood. I don't care if this offends people. Parents need to start parenting their children. Not every dog wants to be touched. Not every dog wants to be your kid's best friend. Not every dog is there for your child's entertainment. The thing that gets me is the complete lack of respect. Respect for the dog, respect for the owner, respect for the personal space. Kids are not born knowing how to interact with dogs. That is the parent's job to teach them. Ask permission, stay calm, don't grab, don't pull, don't invade a dog's space. It's not difficult. And this is exactly how dog bites happen. The dog gives signs that it's uncomfortable, stressed, or wants space, and everybody just ignores it. Then when the dog finally reacts, guess who gets blamed? Obviously the dog, not the parent who stood there doing nothing. If that was my dog, I would have stepped in immediately. I wouldn't care less if the parents got offended or not. My responsibility is to advocate for my dog and to keep everybody safe. I'd rather hurt a parent's feelings than put my dog in a situation where he feels trapped, stressed, or pressured. People need to stop treating dogs like public property. Just because you see a dog doesn't mean you have the right to touch it. Just because your child wants to pet it doesn't mean they should. Teach your kids boundaries, teach them respect, teach them how to interact with animals properly. Because if you don't, eventually they are going to approach the wrong dog, and that's when things can go very wrong. Take responsibility for your kids. Okay, so after that rant, let's move on to the second clip.
Hey guys, yes, it's me in a video. I want to clear up exactly what happened in that video, so I'm going to be doing a story time right now. I was heading to my mother and my grandmother's house. I had to pick them up. We had to go to a family gathering. Upset that I touched his dog, and he was like, in his words, he's like, "Don't you dare touch my effing dog." So when he said that, I watched him. I said, "But your dog bite me." So I explained, he dog bite me, but instead of calming down, the man pushed me. I was shocked, but I wasn't about to leave somebody put their hands on me. So yeah, I pushed him back. Things get a little heated. And I push him back. When I push him back, he come back. He push me. I push him back again. My grandmother, like when things start getting heated, so my grandmother step in to protect me.
You know, I'm usually the first person to advocate for dogs. I'm a dog trainer. I spend my life helping dogs and educating owners. But this This is completely unacceptable. If your dog bites somebody, your first reaction should be concern for the person who was bitten, not getting defensive, not making excuses, not trying to blame everyone else. Take some responsibility. Your dog is your responsibility. End of discussion. And what makes this even worse is the attitude afterwards. Instead of apologizing, taking control of the dog and making sure everyone is okay, this bloke decides to get aggressive and start acting like it's somebody else's fault. No mate, this is on you. Your dog clearly has issues that needs addressing, and instead of fixing them, you're walking around expecting the rest of the world to adapt to your lack of training. Then you've got the audacity to put your hands on a woman who's got her child with her. Absolutely disgraceful behavior. The dog isn't the biggest problem in this clip, the owner is. Dogs aren't born knowing how to behave. They need guidance, structure and training. If your dog is biting members of the public, you need to stop making excuses and start doing something about it immediately. And let's be honest, if you're willing to shove a woman because your dog bit someone, it tells me everything I need to know about why that dog is behaving the way it is. A well-adjusted dog doesn't come from an owner who constantly blames everyone else. Take accountability, train your dog, control your dog. And stop expecting the public to suffer because you can't be bothered putting the work in. Absolutely embarrassing.
Watch him, watch him. Watch, come on. Because he's just lunged at my dog. He's just lunged at my dog.
No, but you can't say that. Chico.
Watch, look.
Chico,
I've got him. I don't care, it's friendly, he's a service dog, I don't want any dogs coming up to him. He's working. Sit, stay. Just go along, just watch your dogs.
This is exactly the sort of thing that drives responsible dog owners absolutely mad. Imagine walking your dog, minding your own business, and then having to deal with somebody else's out-of-control dog because they can't be bothered to take responsibility. And the thing that really gets me isn't even the dogs, it's the owners. The dogs are doing what they have been allowed to do. The owners are the ones standing there acting like it's no big deal. You need to take control of your dogs. And when the bloke says his dog is a service dog and is working and doesn't want other dogs coming over, the response from the other owners is basically, so what? So what? What do you mean, so what? Whether it's a service dog or a pet dog or a competition dog or just somebody's best mate, nobody is entitled to let their dog run up and harass another dog. The arrogance is absolutely unbelievable. And then you've got the dog, the King Corso, who ends up being scratched and bleeding because most people couldn't do the most basic thing expected of a dog owner. It's absolutely pathetic. Can't believe stuff like this even exists. If this was my dogs who were getting lunged at and harassed, those dogs would have had an 8-foot boot to the face straight away. This is the problem with so many dog owners today. They think every dog wants to meet their dog. They think every dog wants to play with their dog. They think because their dogs are friendly in their eyes, everyone else should just accept whatever happens. No, your dog is your responsibility. If your dogs are lunging, charging, harassing and causing injuries, then you have failed as an owner in that moment. And instead of apologizing and taking accountability, you are arguing back. You should be ashamed of yourselves. The bloke with the King Corso showed far more restraint than most people would have. Control your dogs. Respect other people's dogs and stop acting entitled when somebody asks you to do the bare minimum expected of a dog owner. And I think I've had enough of these videos for today. So yeah, I think I will end the video today. If you want to see more reacts videos like this, just let me know in the comments and I'm sure I'll do more of them. However, if you are a dog owner who is struggling with reactivity, pulling on the lead, poor recall, aggression, anxiety, or any other behavioral issues, don't wait until it escalates into one of the situations we have watched today. The earlier you address the problem, the easier it is to fix. If you would like help transforming your dog's behaviour, click the link in the description and book a call with me, which is absolutely free. We'll discuss your dog, your goals, and put together a plan to get you the results you are looking for. And remember, your dog's behaviour isn't random. It's a result of what you are doing every single day. Will you change it or keep living with it? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Take care.